Hello. Do you work here?
Guilty. Can I help you find something?
Paula Fox?
It's a good choice.
I feel weirdly validated.
Oh, are you not wearing a bra? And you want me to notice? If this was a movie, I'd grab you and we'd go at it right in the stacks.
And you're Joe?
Goldberg. Everyone calls me Joe.
Are you? The one. I believe that. I try. Once. She broke my heart, Beck. Oh, she really did a number on me. Nice. Too nice. Thinking subsidized school housing? Jesus, it's like you've never seen a horror movie or the news. By 10, you're at campus to tea for the first time all day.
Okay, I keep telling you it's nothing.
Also, sounds condescending. Seem like the genuine article.
Keep the change, man. Hey, let me up.
Beck, who the fuck is this? You fall for the wrong men. Bad men.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty late, Puck. I don't know.
Getting action. Even the lovebirds made up.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? The most valuable things in life are usually the most helpless. So they need people like us to protect them. Keep away from my girlfriend's kid. Oh, I'm sorry, but he was out here and he could hear everything in there.
There are scary people in the world, Beck. That's why it's important to be safe. And why I have to do what I'm about to do. Did you know the law requires gas leaks to be investigated? I've been learning a lot since I met you.
Hey, Beck, you left the door open again. I thought we said we weren't going to do that anymore.
I was careful to call the gas company. I'll even do your laundry.
To sleep with me. No, I can't report him. That's not how it works.
I'm not worried. I've seen enough romantic comedies to know guys like me are always getting in jams like this. And that peach is the worst.
Rise to answer the door, but he's not there because that sound is coming from inside you.
So I was considering this with my new friend, Mr. Batshit Homeless Guy, when the second luckiest thing this week happened. Could it really be? It feels like I'm dreaming. I'm not. Beck, you're too drunk to be alone. What if some sicko had followed you down here? Connected.
Pick it up! So please shut up! Give me your hand.
Hey, I don't want to sound like a stalker, but I think I know you.
Oh, right. Of course.
It's okay, I have a pretty bland face.
No, you don't.
I do think I'd be happier if I was stupider.
But then the world wouldn't know your poetry.
How do you know I write poetry? What was your last name again?
Goldberg.
Where did you come from, Joe Goldberg?
I grew up here.
Of course. Here's what I learned this week.
You gotta be precise and use exactly the force needed.
Hey, man, I'm thinking maybe...
Knew I'd need, but hey, handy. Not a criticism. God,
Recipe in Moon Juice Cookbook. Cook cosmically for body, beauty, and consciousness.
kill me.
Sounds great, Ethan.
Werewolves, the girls in my class won't stop talking about stuff.
Should be right up here.
Confession, I have no idea.
That's right. Home soda.
It's artisanal. It's gonna blow up.
Is it? Do your investors know you do heroin? So bottom line, you've never even read On the Road. But glad to hear you take her seriously.
You see this hardworking writer chick.
I want you to know, if I wasn't about to be late to see you, I would beat this guy bloody for the way he talks about you. It's okay. You'll learn you can tell me anything. We cut it short last time because a friend of yours, he was missing. Already booking our next date.
Jesus Christ. If you want tour.
Why would I want?
3.
Let me out of here! Let me out of here! You psychopath!
Is this Joseph?
Joe.
Am I just texture here, Beck?
No, Joseph.
Just Joe.
Ranger, how you holding up? Having fun?
Joe?
I know that voice.
Joe Goldberg?
I'm sorry.
And once I tell you, I'll know your worst secret.
And? Well, let's talk about something first, though. What you said about Beck, basically being a gold digger. If it was between me and you, Benji, honestly, I would roll the dice. I would. But this is about her.
Say, things are looking pretty good. Already handled the optics on social media. Portrait of a dude hard partying his way off the grid.
Knee deep in before I realized he's uncircumcised. Joe is still a maybe.
A maybe? I'm a maybe? And you're still screwing other guys? Beck, how did I miss this? How did I read this so completely wrong? Maybe this is your process. Nobody buys the first pair of jeans. I'm not a maybe. I'm the one. Undivided attention on you, Beck, on us. So I'm gonna need a few supplies.
Hey, Joe.
Thanks, Pac.
You read my mind.
Yeah, I know all about it. Want, Beck? Is that the guy you're looking for?
No, I just mean, should I get the queen or the king size bed?
Your bedroom isn't big enough to fit a king.
You're right, it's 2. How do you know that?
I guess I read that wrong.
You make a good apprentice.
Well,
Fire starter, twine, burlap, wood stakes.
Sorry to have taken up your time. Good luck with the garden.
Thank you, officer.
people, they're easy to fool. Like these cops. I'm the nice straight-edge guy, so there's nothing to worry about. People believe whatever supports their worldview, unfortunately. When you're trying to date someone. I hate this generation.
It's her comfort food.
Was all this for nothing?
You want to know me, Beck? I'll show you exactly who I am. I want you to meet my friends, I do. But this right here.
I can smell the bourbon from here.
What was that? 8 seconds?
You never said that to Benji. And look what had to happen to him. Beck, just when I think we're getting somewhere, you really are capable of keeping us.
Just goes to show you what a good Christian house.
Joe?
Beck, what are you doing here?
Oh, I mean, yeah, as in...
Wait, I thought it was a race. Didn't I win?
Play Mario Brothers. And I was next door. They had that sunfish.
I won't let her get in the way of us, Beck. I won't. Sometimes I swear I'm the only real feminist you know.
It's either
These girls are even more tedious in person.
My drink.
Do you run everything you post by Peach first?
What video?
I've got a bad feeling, Beck.
Hard not to stare, right? Roger keeps it tight. And for some, may last longer.
Touché, bitch.
Honestly, I'm starting to think people who run just hate themselves.
I want to punish her for coming between us, but I can't. I'm not that guy. I'm an understood. This high is a myth. Why the hell did I take up jogging again? I'm in hell, Beck.
And there's
No way. Peach logged? Jesus, Beck. This whole thing.
Joe does have a point.
Just in case anything happens.
It is pretty great. And I remember, this is why I took up jogging.
Hi.
look who is here.
You play the gormless ne'er-do-well, and yet
And yet,
it was you.
hey, how long is she gonna stay here?
Understand?
They let her out of the hospital pretty quick. I won't let it happen. I need a new plan.
I'm glad you were all here for me.
It's war.
Hey, Joe.
I was robbed.
Have you had anything to drink this morning, mister?
I need to think, or it's game over.
Oh, I'm sorry, Spencer Hewitt.
If Opie's gonna bone me, I wish he'd lube up and get on with it. Well, I wasn't planning to break in, but if you're gonna leave the back door wide open...
I'm not leaving this bed.
Look at that! How dare she invade your privacy like that? It's perverse. God, I have to pee. I have to do something. 80% of gun accidents happen in the home.
Long time no see.
Sure, feels like it. So much, the ringing in my head is music.
Hey!
I don't have your stupid...
I'm not cheating on...
Joseph?
You're right. People don't change.
And that will be all the validation I need. I'm gonna head out. Just text me if you need anything, okay? Yeah. I can stay as long as you want.
We're just two dudes, you know, shooting the shit.
You haven't mentioned her since the funeral. It's been over a month.
And we were at...
Right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with going to therapy. It's just...
About what?
Look, this is uncomfortable.
I've been having really vivid dreams about Peach.
I'm sorry about that.
It's not your fault. It's just... her face, it's...
Do I know you? Did Joe? I need this.
It's the crime.
Are you following me?
Answer me right now. Were you following me?
No. I was in the neighborhood. And then I saw you.
God, stop lying.
Therapist.
Sleeping with him.
Who's the fox?
What?
The fox. The fox, Beck.
Peach, Benji, they left me no choice. They were dangerous. I was wrong about all of it. The only thing I wasn't wrong about was loving you. So, I'm letting you go. Screaming how I can't live without you. Well, take a look. Of course, no one mentioned you were coming. The last time I saw you in that shirt.
She's not dying. She's just get out the woods. Feel better soon, okay?
Who's he? Is she okay? More than you realize, Beck. Never again.
This is it. I'm gonna change. I need a little while.
Candace! Candace!
Oh, I see you.
Baseline in the bridge, and you got yourself a hit on your. Do you want a bump?
Yeah. Well, bro.
Nicest thing anyone's ever given me. Thank you.
Okay, you heard me, right? He thinks Candace is dead. And that I had something to do with it. You know, Jimmy was convinced that I was a Russian spy. I killed him. Someday was a mistake. Loving Candace. Forgetting Mooney. Trying to help Claudia. But what all of that has taught me, everything goes to shit when I don't follow my instincts.
I can make it right. Please, I got a family, man. They don't deserve this.
Coming to him. This, Beck, is between me and you.
Time. Answer me. Answer me!
And look at what you've done to me.
What I did.
You dig into my past. You dissect my life. You paint me out to be this monster, someone who could hurt people, who could do terrible things. But who is the monster here? Really? Who?
Move.
Beck, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to freak out.
No! I am locked in a glass cage!
Temporarily.
How long are you gonna keep me in here? If this is just temporary.
Oh, well, honestly, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Fuck!
You're not listening.
Hey, not today, little man. Hey, look at me. Are you out of your mind? What do you think you're doing? Hey, I caught this punk trying to steal a gun from the register.
Okay, all right. It's not loaded.
Oh, it's loaded.
I'll handle it. This is not a toy.
I know. I'm not dumb.
I think you are. I think only an idiot tries what you just pulled. I know why you want a gun, Paco. Even if you don't kill yourself with this thing first, the second you use it on Ron, your life is over. That is the definition of dumb.
I was wrong.
You say you're a writer.
What if you're not the one?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the only one in this city. Who cares about your son, apparently? Why do you do this? Why do you protect the man who does this to you over your child? Over and over. You're his mother. Mothers are supposed to protect their children from men like him.
I don't need a concerned neighbor bursting in here and blaming me for my own concussion.
Should I be worried? Are you following me?
Hey, run.
Yeah, I lied. I cheated, but I didn't stalk you. I didn't hit you. I didn't kill people. I didn't do any of this.
There's not a line in the world that I wouldn't cross for you.
I didn't ask you to swoop in for me.
You did. Your life was a mess.
Yes, but it was my life.
When Mooney locked me in, I learned a big lesson. Hide a spare key so you can get out of the goddamn cage.
Well, hello there. Who are you?